6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Paul, it's a great day for racing and a great day for pinball.
Good morning and welcome from me, Jim Lindsay of JDL Pinball. We are back for the playoff stage of the main tournament of this HoHoHo 23 tournament weekend.
Oh, but this is not. This is Robby.
Okay, so it would have been actually quite nice to see that Venom game as well.
Yeah. But we're going with this one.
But we're going with this one. So let's stay with Robby Henkelmann.
Oh, Kim was upset. She wanted to see us go violent, and he
Go
disappears. Disappears as soon as.
We'll watch him in the background. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. The ball saves back on. Ball saves back on. Yep. And he's happy about it.
Yes, yeah, definitely need a ball save.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh,
not two
straight
ball saves,
down. So you only get one ball save, you don't get two. So 838,000, disappointing ball one for Robby. Ed Dreiborg, of course, a JDL pinball moderator, the wielder of
Is he going to get the glass? Is he going to get the towel out, you reckon?
Oh, we could get the towel. He could get the JDL pinball cleaning towel.
I think he's gone to get the towel.
Yeah.
Here he is. No,
Is he doing it?
No, it's clean enough. It's clean.
He's
It's
focused on the game.
Oh, no, he's not. There you go. He goes
Okay, and he's listening to me. Okay. Oh, wow. That is.
Right there.
Hey! Whoa! That's Ed Dreiborg, our best social media, and
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Great job, man.
Yeah, dear.
Okay. Now.
Pity we don't sell them online. Really, we could generate a huge number of sales with Ed Dreiborg. Right, come on, Ed. You deserve a very, very good ball after that excellent display of JDL Pinball Merc.
And he's ahead.
Yes, he's ahead already, so he's in the lead. And he's going for
prison.
okay,
Yeah,
let's
the ball
ball
save.
go, and that's probably wise. He can get a bonus advance here, not that it really counts for very much.
A bit advanced as well. Okay, yeah.
Here we go, flips,
we are.
madly
Ooh.
flips the flippers, and that's to prevent the magnet from throwing the ball down the middle. Doesn't
actually
always
help.
prevent, but helps to
does
stop
help.
it throwing down the middle. That's why they do that
Yeah,
that rapid flipping.
Alright, now drops, yep. Okay, bumps it over. Ooh, two dangerous.
Necessary nudge, and let's see if he can get down. I think there's only one drop target here. As Jen mentioned yesterday, it's very, very difficult on the stream to see how many drop targets there are, but I think it's one. I think it's the top one.
Seems to be going for the bottom one.
It does, so it's probably the bottom one and the top one.
Yeah.
I think he hit the middle one.
Okay.
Okay,
Ready?
try again.
No, doesn't look like it's going. Yeah.
And this is why Walking Dead is such a brutal machine, because you've got to take those dangerous shots.
Yeah.
You have no choice. You have to go for them.
And then there's always a chance of it coming at you at an awkward angle.
Yeah. So now he will start barn. Oh, he didn't. Oh, and he's gone. Wow. That is pretty horrible because, well, it's not quite as horrible as having hit one barn shot, to be honest. But he's now got to knock those drop targets down again in order to really.
It's similar, but not as bad. The worst one for me, you know, when you get the grave marker on the Metallica and you don't start it.
And then you lose the ball and you've lost the progress.
And you haven't made progress on anything else because you've been trying to get that one. But it's similar to that. You've done your thing and you.
Yeah, you've done what you need to do,
And then you haven't got anything.
and then you don't make it. It's yeah.
Okay, so this looks better already than his first ball. He's got the clear the yard ready.
So Robby is more of a sort of hit it player than he is a control player, but he's perfectly capable of both. He's a great on the fly player.
And as we saw in the tiebreaker, that can work with Peter Smith.
Absolutely, Peter Smith last night. Really, really great. That was a great catch. That was awesome. Yeah.
You don't see too many just straight catches on Walking Dead. They're normally like nudging it
That's
to the other
right.
side.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
you know,
That was like, I think, yeah. Whether he was playing it or not, I'm not sure. But it looked really, really impressive. So, oh,
He's
he
got
plays.
Riot.
He plays Riot. Wow,
Right, he's-
this is
he'll give you some good money, but it's
this is really aggressive strategy. Riot is pretty much the highest. No, Arena's the highest, isn't it? Is Riot? no?
Riot gives you quite. a
Oh,
lot.
Riot is the
Yeah.
highest because then he bouncing off well there. He took Riot with a glancing blow off the side of the
Go
well.
up right,
off
and
it.
then you can hit the CDC as well, isn't it? Or you just keep hitting right.
He's going to try and start prison, isn't he, while this is
That'd be
running?
good.
So another Riot shot.
Why not?
Oh, another prison shot. So he's getting close to prison here.
Okay, coming back at you. Oh,
Okay. Oh,
Got
and he
it.
goes straight for it. That was brilliant.
Nice.
Multi-ball starts.
aggressive playing, as you were saying.
Awesome.
And it's paying off. Let's see what we can do with it.
And you know, if you're playing somebody like a Dreiborg, you've got to play something special, haven't you? It's no use playing a simple normal game and waiting for Ed to play badly. It doesn't happen.
He's right, it's out of time now, though.
That's prison
Oh
over.
no, he's
That's
not.
prison
Oh
finished.
God,
That's incredible.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's really.
he's got nothing on it. Well,
Yeah.
3 million.
Okay, so he's going for. Well, he shot it well there, so maybe that's the next strategy. Yeah, it is. It's because that was an attempt at a backhand on well. Do you ever see anybody play in a second prison? I can't think of any time that I've streamed anybody get into the second prison multi-ball, but I mean it can't be that long, can it?
Yeah, maybe he's doing it.
Maybe we're going to see JDL pinball streaming history here,
Yeah.
but not on this ball.
Not on that ball. Okay.
So 31 million points plus a bit of bonus, and that is okay, right? This guy on this machine is a horde, is capable against whether on this particular Walking Dead is another thing, but let's see how he does.
Okay, drops again.
And you are in so much danger while you're doing this.
Yeah.
It's untrue. But I'm guessing one more to go. Yep. So that's targets
Okay,
down
so
again.
go on then.
Now, go on, nail the barn. Nail.
Boom.
Okay, that's the barn shot. Needs to survive. He
Yeah,
does.
nicely. And ooh.
Gets in control again. Second barn shot coming up. Oh no, was that a barn shot or was that playing for?
Playing for the multiplier. He's playing for the multiplier.
He's playing for a bonus multiplier. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Ow. Okay.
Okay, come on, set some shots. Yeah, there we go. That's one.
And I think he has to do this, doesn't he? He has to get the
Points up the board.
points up. But if he can start something at the same time as this, it would be awesome. I mean, he's
But it's going to run. No, it doesn't last that. It doesn't freeze the timers or anything, is it? By starting to freeze the multiple.
no. There's no freezing timers. So when it's gone,
Oh,
it's
it's
gone.
gone.
It's
That's
gone.
it as well. So that bonus that you went
That
for.
bonus multiplier that he played for has been wasted. Yeah. Now that's what you got to think about when you're
Yeah.
playing pinball.
Am I
you
gonna
know.
tilt? Yeah.
What about those bonus multipliers you got as you
Well,
as
you,
you're
I mean,
losing the ball?
well, in some games, definitely.
But not
but
this.
not this one.
Okay, Robby Henkelmann. Ball 3, he knows he needs to put something more
Yeah.
on the board.
Yeah.
But Ed's not in a safe position.
No,
He's not got prison ready. He's got a few shots to get to prison.
I think he's going to get.
He may be close to bloodbath,
Yeah.
but he would still have to knock the drop targets down twice.
Robby's probably going to go get Well Walker going and
Yeah,
get some points there and hopefully he'll knock down some top targets. Yeah.
Surprisingly, he didn't make a backhand shot on well there.
He's going for prison again. He wants to maybe get to clear the yard and Well Walker. That'll be that's gone. No, it's ball
No,
save.
gets
Oh.
the ball back.
You weren't expecting that. You weren't expecting that.
Thumbs
Okay,
up.
use it.
Oh.
Use it now. Use it.
Yep. Now you need to make it count.
Yeah. He's going for prison and he wants to get that. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, but you know that second prison strategy is actually not bad, is it?
Well, no, it is. I mean, so if you're going to get Well Walker up, then you know,
Yeah,
then you can clear the yard just with Well Walker.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would have probably gone well there. And,
Just quick, get the well walk, get
the
another
well
10
walk
million for
going.
sure on
Yeah,
the board,
yeah,
and then,
yeah.
you know.
Well, then start on the targets. So, anyway, that was Robby's
Like you say,
strategy.
he was playing for the aggressive. He was going for the big points.
Yeah. That was a.
Yeah, he's playing quite nudgy. I mean, you have to, but. Okay, one more. Okay.
And he gets it. So, all right.
Can
So,
you get, what was a normal amount for prison multiple? Would you say?
well, 10
Just
million,
sort of
10 million,
10 million.
but it's what you bring in with it, because
But
if
he
you're
hasn't
in
got it.
prison,
Oh,
you can
yeah,
bring
you
the
can bring
modes
them
in.
on,
And
Oh, you can bring modes as well. I thought- Oh, right, okay. I thought
So you know that it's not the prison itself and the points for that. It's but prison, it can also end pretty quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. So you really need to get these modes, and it's not going to do it. You see, and that's the problem.
Well, he's got 2 dangers now, but he's only needs 10 million. Okay, there's 10 million, so I guess he's got another mode. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, he's got one.
Yeah, it's pointing at the
pointed.
target.
Come on, Ed.
That's the one. Well, it's very good of him to do that on the stream,
Yeah.
because we now
We didn't
know
know. We
it's
didn't know
that
which
top
one it was.
target. So come on, hit it.
Yes.
He does.
And it's not in control. Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Oh,
so
what's he going for?
CDC.
CDC.
Oh no, he's going for
Oh, he's
Bloodbath.
going
Now
for
this is
Bloodbath.
strange. I would have. Arena is the thing to do. Oh,
He's
okay.
got it there. He's got it there. So hey,
Wow.
that's why it's there, and you're here.
That's why he's up at the top.
That's why he's there.
That's
You don't want to tilt now though. He's on 2 dangers, so don't get too excited.
Yeah, he will not be tilting. I'll guarantee that.
Now there's RC.
Is he out of Bloodbath? Wow.
Oh gosh. Yep, he is.
So he's still not safe.
He's
Wow.
not got it. Oh boy.
That's unbelievable.
2 multiples, nothing on them. What now?
Well, he's welling on the well.
Has he got anything from these multiples? Come on. Well, they are. Well. Backhand. Yep. Coming. 2 more, maybe? A few more. Come on. Come on, Ed. Yep. There you go.
Okay,
Yes.
so
now,
well,
come on.
well
Now get.
you can't possibly not get the points. He wants a
Come on.
couple of shots, or gets 2.5 million for
There
the
you
extra
go,
ball.
That's good.
Wow.
31. He's only. I mean, it's 3 million or so. I think.
So now you want those bonus multipliers. Go on, play the bonus multipliers. It's on tunnel, so tunnel is a really, really difficult shot. Tunnel is up here,
Yeah. That's it.
and obviously there was a ball in the way there as well. So okay, he's in control.
24.
CDC.
Bicycle, yeah. Oh, come on. I think that's it. But is it? Was it 34 or 38 he's going for? Let's assume 38. We'll do it.
Okay, that.
No, it's only
oh, no,
8.
still not enough. But
Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. No.
what score is he chasing?
I think it's 38.
You can't believe that he's played that many multi-balls, can you? And
Not going.
don't tilt. That's the main thing here. No matter what happens, do not tilt.
One more well walker. Should be
Yeah,
enough.
that's
Should be
enough.
enough. Should be enough.
1.8 million. That gives him.
Yeah, he was 34 anyway. It was 34 anyway. Okay.
Wow, well played.
Tense. Always
Well
tense.
played to both players, but that was another bit of pinball drama there. That's unbelievable.
You always get it on The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely
It's always
great.
tense, as you say.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was good to see. So Ed takes game 1. We'll be moving now on to the second
And
game.
Venom was.
We are following game 2 of the Robby Henkelmann Ed Dreiborg match in the quarterfinals of the HoHoHo main tournament. This is a certified tournament, 20 rounds of group match play yesterday. Ed Dreiborg displays the JDL cleaning cloth again. that is available, not online I'm afraid, but available if you ask us at any of the tournaments. We will gladly sell you a JDL pinball cleaning cloth. They are guaranteed to get your pinball machines to be the cleanest that they've ever been. Okay, right, here we go. Ed Dreiborg, Metallica. What camera do I use for the playfield? Sony ZV-1. ZV-1. The reason is that the display tilts around 180 degrees, so you can see the display from the front of the rig. A lot of cameras don't do that, so, and it's also an awesome camera. So. Right, okay, so here we go. Oh, and it tilts, and we've seen this a couple of times. This machine is very tilty. So, yeah, sensibly, let's put a timer up on here. So, we got a timer here. Let's see how long Robby waits. And I know Robby is not the most patient of people. He's now sporting a very fashionable beard, by the way. We were talking about this yesterday. Okay, that was a prog rock salute. It wasn't anything else. So prog rockers rule the universe. So yeah, nice to get that. Dina and myself go to a lot of prog rock concerts and festivals. It's our second hobby. Oh wow, and a second tilt. Ooh. Right, so wax on, wax off. It is indeed a mean machine. So anyway, Robby in the lead, 3 times the score of Ed Dreiborg. So what's he going to do here? And he's got a timer. So Ed is doing a definite timer, and he's waiting 7 seconds. No, he is waiting the full 30 seconds. So we'll check his time here. He started 7 seconds before we did, so he'll probably start at 23, I would say. So yes, lesson learnt. Do definitely wait for the tilt bob to settle. If your opponent tilts, give it at least 30 seconds, if not a minute. Okay, so Ed's going beyond 30 seconds. I think he's doing the full minute. Which is great. Ed, of course, is very tall and therefore only just fits into the score camera, into the player camera. Okay, so that's pretty much exactly a minute. Well done to Ed the Dreiborg. And here we go. Ball 2. We're on a 2-ball game now on The Walking Dead. Okay, plays the super skill shot, but was actually playing, there's another strategy there which I'll explain if you're not sure. I'll see if Ed does it the same on the next ball. It's a skill shot I normally play on The Walking Dead. Taught to me by Peter Blakemore. Okay, so Sparky ready. One more hit on Sparky will start the multi-ball. There we go, multi-ball begins, and first objective to hit the pig targets on the ramps, on the side of the ramps. That lights the snake for an adder ball and a 2 times playfield multiplier. So he needs one more pig target, right hand side, just misses it on the way up the left orbit, just misses it on the way up the ramp. Okay, in a bit of danger here, he's down to 2 balls, needs to hit that pig target, doesn't. Could backhand it, safer not to. Could backhand it from there, from a sitting position. Okay, backhand into the mystery. Great catch. Oh, and lost the ball. So that's the end of Sparky. He can't get the other ball now. So that's unfortunate. 4.5 million is not a high score for Sparky. And then it goes for the... Okay, we've lost the playfield camera for some reason. Sparky shorted out the player cam. Just hang on a second, I'll try and get Dina to resume that, and she'll probably see it on the stream, or no, she won't. I need to go and tell her. Just hang on a second. Okay, so we'll continue on with this. Dina's just going out to see if she can sort out that. If not, I will need to go out and rescue it if it's a connection problem or something. And you're probably right, it is Sparky that shorted out the camera. So, okay, camera back on. A slightly worrying thing there is it might go off again. If it goes off again, it's because the power supply is not charging it properly. If that's the case, I will need to go out and put that right. So another bit of excitement on the streaming front there. Yeah, the puppy cam is wonderful. So JD just woken up from about an hour, maybe 2 hours sleep actually. She was around the venue all day yesterday, so she's not had her normal amount of sleep. Okay, so we're on ball 3, so Robby didn't manage to capitalise on Ed's particularly not very good Sparky multi-ball. Ed, looks like Ed's playing fuel strategy here. Wow. That was vicious, and okay, 6 million points. All he really needs to do is start the Sparky multi-ball here. But Robby's not made really a lot of progress. He needs another few hits on Sparky. But that's, I think, the only option he can play. Okay, super skill shot by hitting Sparky here. He missed. Still available. Okay, now he's looking good. Needs 2 more hits. Okay, into the snake. Nice bounce over. Post transfer, control, shoot Sparky. One more time, needs to survive. Okay, one more. Oh, and he's out. Oh dear. That was really, really, really unfortunate. Right, okay, so we need to keep the battery jokes going, I think, on Metallica. So if we're playing Metallica again, we need to mention cameras and batteries and Sparkies and all that sort of thing. I think that's quite clever. Thanks for that, Wax on Wax off. Right, okay, so let me go to double playfield. There is obviously a game going to be being played now on Metallica. These players have been waiting to play it, so we can see some bonus pinball on there. The second rig is on Venom, so I don't know whether that is the next game that Ed and Robby are playing. We will see. Venom, okay, thank you. Okay, so Ed comes in and confirms we are in fact playing Venom as the third game. Ed Dreiborg now 2-0 up on Robby Henkelmann. And knowing Ed and the way he studies and researches pinball machines, he will know the strategies to play on Venom. So, as I've learned so far, the best choice here is Peter Parker in the character, and then start the Mayhem multi-ball, which you do by locking 2 balls, and we're on. No, I'm on Robby. I'm on Venom.
The winner of the Metallica game is...
Oh, sorry, Ed. Okay, so lock 2 balls. I didn't see whether he selected Peter Parker there, but I'm assuming he did. And then during the multi-ball, then basically just keep hitting this captive ball, because that then enables Carnage multi-ball. Peter Parker mode makes Carnage multi-ball less hits and therefore much easier to start. And the combination of Mayhem, okay, and Peter Parker and Carnage gives you a huge number of points. So he took Eddie, okay, so the problem with Eddie is it only really gives you, it doesn't give you that progression on Carnage. So let's see, I missed the selection, so Dina was talking to me, I just missed the first part of there. So let's see what Ed Dreiborg picks. You see, it's tempting. Eddie Brooks says start with 2 locks lit, which sounds, oh wow, that's great, I've got 2 locks lit. So all you need to do is to hit 2 yellow shots. But the locks are not that difficult to get anyway. So let's see what Ed does. Okay, he's playing Eddie as well. He plays the secret skill. I played that, or tried to play that. It's just sort of rolling here, a bit like, yeah, can't think of the machine, but anyway, another machine like that. Okay. Again, locks 1 ball. That should lock the 2nd ball. You can cancel the multi-ball by pressing the action button, or you can take the multi-ball. He's now on level 3. So taking another lock, and you can keep cancelling up to 6. So it's like Aerosmith. You can take this as a level 6 multi-ball, but let's see whether this works as a strategy. I say Ed is extremely good at research and will have his own way of playing this. So the way that I said is a method that was explained and played by Arno Noble on the final on Thursday evening, on the warm-up final, and he rocketed to like 400 million by playing that strategy. So, but obviously Venom is a new machine. People are working out their own ways of playing it, and there have not been that many streams. Arno Noble was saying the best stream he found was by Travis Miori. Travis, of course, in the USA. So if you want to learn how to play this machine, search on YouTube on Travis Venom, and I'm sure you will find the instructional videos on there on the strategies that Travis uses on. So okay, once a lock, backhand. Oh wow, is he getting that back? He's not, and he's not happy at all with that. That's and the backhand there was literally straight up and straight back down the middle. Yeah, not good. Pinball Company YouTube. Thank you, Planet886. A secret skill shot again from Ed now. Okay, now Ed, I think there's something else. Oh, and he played exactly the same. Oh, and he got a ball save. Wow. And then he nails that shot. So, okay. The sort of peculiar thing about this game is this feed down with a half ramp and then the ball releases. And it sort of feels like you never lose the ball. You see a ball moving and you think, oh, I've still got the ball in play. You really do have to get used to that pretty quickly, because it does sort of slightly throw you off your game to start with. Right, I'm going to lose the puppy cam as well, so you can see the play going on in the hall here. JD is going back to sleep, I think, at the moment. But in order to get to the next lock, Ed has to qualify another character, which I'm assuming is shooting these diamond shots. Let's see what he does. The yellow shot is normally associated with a lock, but this is where I wonder if cancelling the multi-ball is actually a wise move. Okay, he took a danger there. Okay, he's got five locks and he's still cancelling. So it's going to be interesting to see here exactly what the scoring potential is for a 6-level multi-ball. And he needs that yellow shot again, which he gets. Okay, now that, okay, it wasn't a lock. He needs one more to light the lock. Oh, and loses the ball. But he's on 26 million points and he's got that available. I'm sure he would have preferred to play that multi-ball on ball 2 because he now has to start it. If Robby puts up a decent score here, and Robby plays mainly in Seligenstadt, which is a pinball museum not far from here. Absolutely wonderful venue. We've streamed the league finals from there every year. But Robby is not a modern machine player. He's perfectly capable in terms of flipper skills, but probably doesn't have all of the game knowledge. I may be misjudging him here. He's going to play this multi-ball with level 3. And the scores here then, let's see what the jackpots are. I think about 800 million, but we'll see from that. During this, say if you can keep hitting this captive ball, then that does progress you towards Carnage, and stacking the two together is very, very effective. So let's see if he's doing that. He is. He's shooting for the captive ball. Okay, ball save is still on at the moment, but yeah, just gone off, so therefore probably holding the balls was a good idea. But say in Peter Parker mode, that Carnage is quite easy to start, so you don't need many hits on the captive ball to start it. And his jackpots are only 300 million, so it's not very high scoring. And this is the thing, most of the new Stern machines now have a easy to achieve multi-ball, but it's one that doesn't score very much. That's in danger. Okay, I don't know if there's any indicator as to where you are on Carnage. He's past Ed's score anyway, so that's first achievement, but now he's out of multi-ball. Okay, 32 million points. Moves to level 6. Let's see where, if he manages to start Carnage, we will have an idea of how many hits are needed. So he's making progress. He's up at 50 million. Oh, and that was an unfortunate drain. Slingshot drain, not much you could do about that. Bonus going on top. Okay, 2 million, so 53. Oh, no, sorry. Ooh, nice bonus. 13 million points bonus. So 65 million points. So, okay, Ed checking the information screens. So Peter Parker now, say Peter Parker, okay, so you can select that on any ball. Okay, so that probably makes sense. Basically Ed's strategy there then was to get Mayhem up to the maximum number of balls he could, but he does now need. He needs to get another lock, and if he doesn't get that other lock, he won't start that multi-ball, and he's in danger. Okay, back in control. Okay, nails the scoop, and do you see that the speed that came out, because it released the ball from here. Okay, so he manages to get the 6-ball multi-ball, and he will then show you how you get Carnage. So this is excellent play by Ed Dreiborg. Let's see what the jackpots are. First of all, on Mayhem. Come on, let's see those quickly, because you're going to be starting the Carnage pretty soon. Okay, so 1.2 million. So it's basically a multiplier for every ball in play, or every level that you're at. Great play, great strategic play by Ed, and I would have been surprised if he hadn't got that strategy in mind. So we've all learnt a bit more about the game here. I was told that you could pass up to 6 balls yesterday. Informative member of the chat, and this is now a demonstration. He's still not managed to start Carnage, which is strange. Can't be many more shots in order to get that going, but he's already completed the game. 97 million points. Well done to Ed Dreiborg. He wins that match 3 games to 0, and yeah, absolutely great. Good for Ed Dreiborg. Let's switch over to the. Oh, let's see him play. Come on, that's nice to see. Bit of bonus pinball here from Ed Dreiborg. Already won the game. I'd like to see him. Carnage. Oh, Carnage is running now, and look at the Carnage jackpots. 18 million points there on Carnage. Okay, now up at 167. 27 million points on the Carnage jackpot, and that's why the Peter Parker mode is so important. To get the Carnage multi-ball running is so much more valuable. You basically use the Mayhem multi-ball in order to start a multi-ball itself, but use the multi-ball in order then to get Carnage running. Ed did that in a variation by getting up to level 6 to start off with. He's now on level 10, and the Carnage jackpots are just huge. He's now on 171 million points, and out of multi-ball, but very nice play from Ed Dreiborg from Copenhagen. Okay, and game ends. Well done to that man. That was really nice.